Hello beautiful people, you are warmly welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to do a video demonstration on how you can grow your hair fuller, stronger and longer. In my previous video I have talked about the most 5 powerful herbs that can grow your hair. So in today's video I am going to demonstrate how you can infuse these herbs into your oil and you can grow your hair faster. So let us take this short commercial break and I will be right back. You are warmly welcome back from that short commercial break. So on your screen is some of the evidence that I want to show you before we start preparing our oil. I want you to know that what you're about to watch today, you are going to change your hair growth journey. You are going to change your hair growth game. Your hair is going to grow very well if you actually follow up with this direction based on this video that I'm about to demonstrate to you today. When I started my hair growth journey, I have made up my mind to actually go natural and use natural ingredients, and these 5 herbs have been my everyday use both in my teas and my oils. Even recently I have decided to just use these 5 herbs. And guys, if you look at this picture or this video on your screen, on my left is when I started to actually just concentrate on these 5 herbs. You can see the difference from the length from my left. This is just about 2 months. And I have seen a tremendous difference already. And guys, I want you to use these herbs that I'm about to give you. You have to give yourself some time, at least give yourself 3 months using these herbs and use them consistently, and I promise you, you will come back to tell me your result. So the first herb that we are going to talk about is fenugreek seed. Fenugreek seed is packed with proteins and nicotinic acid, which strengthens hair shafts and prevents breakages. You can use fenugreek seed either soaking the seed in the water, using it as a rinse or as a tea spray, spraying your hair every day, or you can just infuse it like just the way I am going to be using it today, combining it with other herbs that will boost and that will enhance the potency of your oil or of your tea. The second herb is sage. Sage is revered for its medicinal properties. It also boasts a plethora of benefits for hair growth and the health of your hair. This sage is rich in essential nutrients and potent compounds. Sage offers a natural solution for those seeking to enhance their hair care routine and also their hair care. Sage has the ability to stimulate your hair follicles and also helps to increase your hair density and reduce thinning, making it an ideal remedy for those experiencing hair loss or hair thinning. The next herb that we are going to be using today in today's formulation is nettle root powder. Nettle root powder is so rich in silica and sulfur, and this will help your hair to grow healthier and will make your hair also to shine all the time. So if you're feeling like your hair is dull, if you're feeling like your hair is not looking healthy, this is one of the herbs that you need in your oil, and I am just going to demonstrate. So I want us to talk about the herbs first, and then we can actually continue from there. In these herbs, I just want you to use either 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of each, of each. And then you're also going to see the bottle that I'll be using today to make our oil. We have the next herb here is our hibiscus. Everybody knows hibiscus is one of the powerful, herbs when it comes to our hair growth. The hibiscus flower or the leaves, as we know, is very powerful. It's also packed with nutrients that nourishes your hair, making it strong and thick. A hibiscus, tea is, or a hibiscus drink is one of the best, in Africa. We know about this. We drink them all the time, but I'm not saying you should go and drink it. If you have list for it, if you want to drink it, you can do it, but I am not saying go and drink it. Rosemary herbs or leaf is our last but not the least herbs that we are going to be talking about today. If you are not seeing a hair growth, if your hair is not growing at all, I want you to, use rosemary, okay? If you are watching me and you want to see a hair growth, please add rosemary. I am going to demonstrate this in this video today because rosemary is going to help your scalp, is going to rejuvenate your hair follicles, and it's going to encourage new growth. It's like you are refreshing, you're having a refreshing wake-up call for your scalp. Whenever you use the rosemary, you are going to revive your hair follicles, and it is the hair follicles that helps your hair growth, that promote your hair growth. So if you are looking for a herb that will help your hair follicles to receive the nutrient that they need to have that stimulating properties, please add rosemary to it. As I've said, I am just adding 2 or 3 tablespoons into my jar. So I'm going to add everything here. As you can see here on your screen, I am just going to add my rosemary to it, and I'm going to add my oil. Now, when it comes to the oil, I have done a video on that also. I have, actually told you the best 5 oils. If you want to grow your hair faster, use those oils. So in today's video, I am just going to select some of these oils. I'm going to be using castor oil, and I'm also going to be using extra virgin oil, and then I'm also going to be using some essential oils later after our infusion. So what I'm going to be doing right now, for me, because I'm somebody who formulate, I am very I'm very concerned about how much ingredient that I'm using. So I'm just using my my weight to see the amount of oil that I'll be using today. But you don't need to do this. You don't need to measure the oil that you're going to be using if that doesn't bother you. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to add my oil. One thing that I want to say here is when you are adding your oil, okay, I have also used jojoba oil. Yes, I've used jojoba oil in this formulation as well. So if you are using your oil, all you have to make sure is that your herbs are under your oil and your oil is covering all your herbs, okay? If you have that done, you don't have any problem. So that's my castor oil. I'm going to be adding the castor oil as well to this formulation. As I said earlier, I've added the first oil that I added was extra virgin oil, olive oil. So now I'm going to stir everything, and I'm going to put it on the fire on a low heat to infuse this for about 45 minutes. So you are going to put this on a low heat on your fire in the water for it to stay there for about 45 minutes, and then we will come back to do the rest of the work. So now we are back from the infusion. You can see the color of the oil has changed already. That is to tell you that your oil has been infused. So at this junction, I'm just going to shake this well so that all the herbs, has come together, blended together, and then we can strain our oil. So I'm going to be straining this oil, and I'll bring out all the herbs. The only thing we need here is our oil. So it is self-explanatory. So I'm going to leave you guys to see how this is going to end up, and then I will come back to take you through the rest of the process. So right now we are done with the straining. Another important part of the video is your essential oils. Guys, these are the list of essential oils that I am going to be using today. And if you don't have all of these, you don't need to have all of these. I have them, but you can use one or two of these. If you have lavender or peppermint, these are my the tea tree, and also another one there that I love to use, because these essential oils have their own ways of boosting your hair growth. Okay, so you are just going to combine all the vitamins and the minerals that they also have, with the infusion that you have done with the herbs. So if you are watching me and you are wondering how much essential oil you can use 15 drops of each of these essential oils, and you are going to blend it with your oil. So right now I am done blending my essential oil with my infusion or my herbs infusion oil. So I'm just going to put this in my container, and then I am going to be using it every time that I want to oil my hair. One thing I also want to tell you is that there are a lot of ways you can oil your hair. You can do oil treatment by adding heat, either your plastic bag or your steamer. Anytime you use your oils, you can use your oil when you want to do a pre-poo shampoo. You can oil your hair before you shampoo your hair. You can use your oil after you have washed your hair. There's so many ways you can use this oil. I will use this oil on a daily basis with my tea. As you can see, I have used the same herbs to prepare a tea. That video will be coming soon, so watch out for that video. And I'm also going to show you the result after using these two together. It is amazing to use natural products or natural ingredients to grow your hair naturally without chemicals. So guys, that is my way of growing my hair. So I hope this video will help somebody. I would like everyone watching me to try this oil infusion. Please go and try this oil and use it at least for 3 months. Please come back after the 3 months being consistent using this oil or this formulation, please, I would love to know your review and I would love to know your result. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. It's very dear to my heart. Support the channel. We put a lot of time making videos, so I would love you to support this channel by liking this video, sharing this video with your friends and family, and coming back to comment after using this oil. Thank you very much for being here with me throughout today's video. Until then, you can see my result. I will see you in my next video. Shalom, peace, bye bye.